Good morning, YouTube. It's every day. I don't know. Tuesday. 3 more days. No, well, if you count today, I guess 4 more days, but 3 more days until break. Super, super excited. I have one conference this morning, and I only have... I don't know what that person's doing. Anyway. I just saw someone, like, pull up right in front of my house. I have 3 or 4 other conferences this afternoon, which isn't very much, because we get out of school at 1:35, and I don't even remember, like, I think it's like 3. So, and yesterday I had like 5 after school, so I have a little bit more break time, or maybe even, no, yeah, 5 after school. So I'm kind of dwindling down on my conferences. I have done like 14 of them, I think. I've had 7 both days. And I have 26 students that I'm meeting with. So yeah. Oh, I guess that's who it was. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and head to school. I am leaving a little bit later this morning because I had to cut up all those apples for the like snack that I did. I don't know if I showed you guys, but I bought caramel because, oh, I did. I bought caramel last night, cut up all the apples, and then I'm gonna just put that out. I brought some like little mini plates, and then yeah, so that's my snack. I'm gonna go ahead and head to school, and I will see you guys when I get there. Okay, so now I'm going to show you what I did over the weekend. So I don't know if you watched my weekend vlog, but if you did not, I ordered these lanyards off of Amazon. They're just like different color lanyards. They're super, super cheap, but like they just have the little clasp thingy. And there's 30 of them. It was $10. And so what I did was I made all of these cards, and then I poked a hole up in the top, and then I will like award these to students who I just feel like are doing out or going above and beyond what they need to. So, and then they'll just give them back to me at the end of the day. So I have this, oh my goodness, I have the close reading expert detective. I have like 4 of those, I think. I have helped others today, hashtag hard worker, best kid ever. I have shown a growth mindset today, best kid ever. I have had a kind heart today, ask me how I've been a leader today. Ask me why Mrs. Brooks is, oh my gosh, I can't talk today. Ask me why Mrs. Brooks is proud of me today. Ask me how I shared my knowledge with others. Ask me why Mrs. Brooks is proud of me today. How I've been a leader. How I shared my knowledge with others. This reader is becoming a leader. My choices are out of this world today. How I shared my knowledge. My reading is on point. My choices have helped others today. I've shared my knowledge. I'm a super focused scholar. I'm an excellent collaborator. My writing was on point today. I am a super focused scholar. Excellent. Yeah, I think these are all the same. Oh, question master. I thought I might use these in case like we're in the middle of an activity and I'm like not able to help kids. I may assign 2 kids as like my question masters. Close reading. Yeah, so I have those 2. So that's kind of that. And then I just I printed them on cardstock, laminated them, and cut them out. And then some of them I put my room number on the back, and the other ones I had forgot. So I need to take a Sharpie and write out on the back of those just in case like it gets lost on the playground or something. And then I had quite a few parents asking me at conferences about like books for their kids to read at home, so, and like in class too, kind of. So what I did, let me set this up so I can show you guys. So what I did was I actually went on to Reading A to Z, and I was almost or my HP Instant Ink reset on Sunday, or maybe it was yesterday, one of the 2, whatever day I printed all these. Oh, I printed them Sunday, so it reset yesterday. So I figured I had like a ton of copies left this month. I like hadn't printed very much, and then my like overflow is already at 300. So I just like they were gonna get wasted if I didn't use them. So anyway, I went through and printed out a bunch of little books off of Reading A to Z at their level, and so I just organized them in these little pocket things that I bought from Dollar Tree. So So these are all like my DRA 6. I don't have like a ton of them in there, but I figure that's like a good little place that they could pull from. So if they're like, oh, I don't have a book at home, I can say like, okay, grab one from the little pouch, and then they could just swap it out when they're done with them. So, and it's nice because these ones are actually in color, and so they're not in black and white like if I do it at school. So, and then I made them like the pocket books. So Reading A to Z has little books that you can, or like a smaller size. So this is like probably about the size like a postcard versus like this size. So you can kind of see the difference. This just took a lot more paper. This took way less paper, and I just feel like we didn't need it to be that big. So yeah. So that's that. Because although I had a lot of prints, I didn't really want to just like waste all my paper on everything. So that's what I did over the weekend on Sunday, or some of the stuff that I did over the weekend. Okay, so I was actually just looking at my conference schedule, and I only have one this morning, which I said this morning, but I only have 3 this afternoon, and I have a gap between. I think my other one's done at like 2:20 or 2:30, and then I don't have another one until 3:40, so I actually have a good in-between gap to work on stuff. So my goal today is to go home early. I'm not going to stay late. I have no reason to. My last conference ends at 4:30, and my goal is to leave. I guess that's still going to be kind of late. Like, I'm probably going to get out of here at 5. But that's earlier than 6, and 6 has been, like, the time that I've been leaving every day for the past, like, week and a half, and I'm kind of done. So I think my goal is just going to be as soon as that conference is done, and I feel like I've been pretty quick with my conferences. So as soon as that one's done, sorry, I'm like getting onto my computer and doing stuff, but as soon as that one is done, then I'm going to head out so that I can get home earlier. I don't know. I just want to get home and like relax and watch Dancing with the Stars, maybe work on a little bit of school stuff, and yeah, so work on some YouTube stuff and pretty much it. So you guys are going to hold me accountable to leave early because now I've said it, so now I have to do it. Alright, I will see you guys probably after school today. Alright, so it's like 3:30ish, and I'm prepping stuff for tomorrow. I'm putting together some math centers to kind of pinpoint some areas because I'm just doing a review week. So I'm pinpointing a few areas that I just feel like we still are lacking in. So I kind of differentiated for each group. So let me show you kind of what we're doing. Okay, so I'm going to show you this because I don't want my student names on there. So my pink group is going to be working with me. We're going to be doing some intervention stuff, and then a place value game on the floor, and then they're going to be doing a missing add-in Thanksgiving sheet. And then we've got place value matching game on the floor, missing add-in scoot, which is a little bit different, and then working on the computer. And then we've got a word problem scoot. This is like my higher group. Word problem scoot, performance task, and then on the computer as well. So that's what they're doing. Oh, this is really yellow. Let me show you though, like what the actual activities look like. So I'm going to be doing, this is like the missing add-in Thanksgiving sheet that I was saying. This is the missing add-in scoot. This is the, what do you call it? The word problem scoot. Wow, I cannot think of that. And that's my blue group, so I printed on blue paper so that they would know which ones was theirs versus which ones are these. This is the place value matching activity, so it comes with number form, expanded form, and word form, and then I put them in a bag, like the groups of them. So I have 4 bags of them so that I can have multiple groups going at the same time. And what's the last group doing? Oh, they have like a real world like performance task problem that has to do with place value. So that's what they'll be working on. So just realized the music's on. Anyway, I'm waiting for my next conference, but I thought I'd show you guys before tomorrow because I know tomorrow I probably won't have time to show you in the morning everything I'll be doing. So that's what my kids are going to be doing during math tomorrow. Should be pretty good. I actually worked with a few kids today on intervention stuff and realized like a few areas that they were lacking in like immediately, and like totally targeted that skill, and I felt like they knew what they were doing when they left me, so I felt like that was good. It's just really nice to be able to like sit down and work one-on-one with a kid for, you know, a period of time rather than having to rush through everything. So that was good. I mean, even like small group is, you know, it's effective, but nothing's like more effective than just having like one or two students there that are struggling with the exact same thing, and you can like really work with them. So anyway, I did my little tags today, my lanyards, and the kids totally loved them, but we already lost one, so that was cool. So I guess we're just not going to be able to take them out to recess and lunch. That stinks. So alright, my conference is here, so I will see you guys later. Alright, conferences for today are done. I ended up having 1, 2, 4 after school today. I had one that I thought was going to come tomorrow, but they ended up coming today, which is totally fine with me because then that gives me a break tomorrow because I didn't have a break tomorrow. So I don't know why this lighting is like, oh. Anyway, I'm going to pack up to go home. I got to clean up my desk because it's kind of a mess. Actually, all this area is a mess, but I see the light at the end of the tunnel because I only have tomorrow for conferences left and then one on Thursday. But tomorrow I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 6 tomorrow, 1 on Thursday, and then I'm done. I see the lights. I have actually maybe 8 tomorrow. I lied, maybe 8, because I have one that didn't come yesterday and they said that they might come tomorrow. I don't know. Anyway, I'm so excited. Parent conferences are almost done. Like, they are exhausting. Oh my goodness gracious. Like, I'm so over talking. I feel like I've just been saying the same thing like over and over and over again. But almost done. And we actually don't do conferences again for the rest of the year unless we have students that are like at risk. So it's kind of like up to our discretion, I guess. If they're struggling, then we'll meet with parents in the like spring, I guess, and then that's pretty much it. So this is the only time I have to meet with every parent, and this is the only time we will get all the minimum days for it too. Minimum days have been lifesavers. Wow. Oh my goodness, I never talked about my day. Okay, so we did math this morning. Math went like pretty good. I did the intervention. I think I said that earlier. I did say it earlier. We did intervention stuff and like just some kind of practice things just to like review for our next chapter. And then I had the kids take the topic 6 pre-test so that we would be ready because they take, I wonder if this is like all messed up. They take the pre-test, I don't know. They take the pre-test so that I can see what they got the first time around, and then they take it again for the post-test. So we took the pre-test today to see how they did. I actually didn't even check the scores yet because I don't really necessarily care about the scores right now, but I use it to kind of plan my instruction and plan my groups to see who's gonna probably struggle a little bit more at the topic. So anyway, went to recess, came back in, and then we were working on our Stella Luna like book study stuff. So yesterday we took notes on, our focus with Stella Luna is like how does Stella Luna react to challenges presented in the story. So we are looking at we kind of broke it into beginning, middle, end, and what was the challenge that Stella Luna was presented, and then what did she do, like how did she react to that. So let me show you. This is my example. We did it whole group and we made our flow map. So it talks our topic sentence. It all goes into beginning, middle, end of what challenges did Stella Luna face. And so the beginning we said she was attacked by an owl. She was separated from her mom. That was a challenge. Middle, we said her challenge was that she was forced to act like a bird because the mama bird was basically like, you can't live with us if you're going to be acting like a bat. And we decided the challenge was that she has to join her bat ways and her bird ways because she finds her bat family. So basically she has to kind of join the two worlds and figure out how to be both a bat and a bird and make that work for her. So we filled that out and then we took it into our writing piece and they got that done. But while I was doing that, like, I don't know, the lesson itself, like, it was just like a fairly like whatever lesson, like it was, you know, just turning our notes into writing basically. But my kids were like so on top of it today with their not collaboration, with their I can't even think of this word. Discussion. With their discussion. They like just were on top of it, standing up, like using their sentence frames without me even prompting them. Like, I would like to add on to what so-and-so said by saying they were doing their standing up, like everyone was looking at the speaker. It was awesome. But best part was my principal, or my vice principal, had come in to observe during that time, like a random drop-in. They just do like informal observations, and they'll like write up what they see and give you basically like a glow and a grow. And so he came in during that time of the day, and my kids were just like rocking it. Like, I was really proud of what my kids were doing. I'm hoping he liked what they were doing, but I like personally was really, really proud of my kids. All like just on task, doing what they needed to be doing. I definitely could have done a little bit more like pair shares during the activity, but I also had a lot of the kids like standing up speaking to the rest of their class, and I feel like sometimes that's like I don't know. I should have had them like speak and then had someone stand, and I only did that like one time when he was there. So that's something I needed to have done more. But anyway, super exciting, because I feel like at the beginning of the year, like every time they would come in, I was just like, oh, like, why are you coming in right now? Because it just wasn't something that I was like super proud of. But I'm getting to the point where I'm trying to make sure that my day is like something I would be proud of the entire day. So I was super, super proud of that. Super, super proud of my kids. They were just like definitely rocking it. So yeah, that was my day. Hold that thought. I forgot to show you guys my outfit. So really quickly, I'm going to show you guys my outfit. All right. I've got this silver necklace on, my bracelets. I took these bracelets off because I think they were like irritating my arm, but I put them back on because it's not that big of a deal, I guess. I have this dress on, which I've worn before. It's from Old Navy. It's got the cold shoulder, long sleeves, and it kind of shrunk in the washer, which I'm really sad about. It's like that material where it's like, I don't know, I think it's called like roof, I don't know, but it kind of shrunk up, and it kind of makes me mad. So I need to like stretch it out next time I wash it when it's wet. And then I wore these like grayish taupey color boots, I guess. They have like little details on the toes. They're really old, and then they tie little thing in the back. But super old boots. I don't even know where I got them. I've had them for years. But they're super, super comfortable. Way more comfortable than the boots I was wearing yesterday. Because, oh my gosh, when I took my shoes off last night, my feet hurt so bad. Holy moly. Alright, so I'm back looking as fabulous as ever. I just got out of the shower, washed my hair tonight. It's only 6:10, and I'm already home and showered, which is great. I left at like 5, I think. Yeah, I think I got in my car at like 5:06 or something. And then I had to stop by Hobby Lobby and pick up a shirt that I didn't have because I thought I grabbed one, but then another shirt got ordered, the exact same shirt. And we like don't have any extras of those. So I was gonna make pasta for dinner, but we have leftovers, and I figure I should probably just make leftover stuff. So I'm gonna have leftovers, so that'll be easy, and I don't have to cook anything. So I'll make pasta tomorrow. And the pup just came in. Anyway, anyway, we're gonna watch Dancing with the Stars tonight because it came on last night on Monday night, but we never really watch it live, so we're gonna watch it tonight. And I'm going to cuddle with this little guy. Hi, bud. He wants food. It was so funny. I was doing my workout this morning, and hi, welcome. I was doing my workout, and he always wakes up to like work out with me, and he can't hear like at all. No, can't hear, huh? And so he can't hear me like waking up. He can't hear my alarm or anything, but he like lays, he lays right next to me in bed, so he can usually, or not in bed, but on the floor next to my bed. And like the space between the wall and my bed is like really small. So when I get off the bed, he usually can like feel me on the floor getting up. So anyway, I got up to work out, and he didn't hear me get up, and so I was working out, and I was gonna go check on him just because I get nervous because of his whole like when he was at the vet and like almost died like a month ago. So I was gonna go check on him, and I was working out, and then I hear him like coming out, and he comes out and he was just like so confused, and he had no idea what was going on because he was just like, how did she wake up? And I didn't know. And he came out and he was like all bedhead, and like it was just so funny. So he's so cute. So I'm gonna go feed him, warm up some food, and yeah, so I will catch up with you guys later tonight. Night. Okay, so last update for the night. I forgot to tell you guys that one of my students, I think I jinxed myself after doing that tag video and talking about kids getting sick in my room. One of my students got sick today. Not like on the carpet or anything. Like luckily he did it, 1 outside and 2 in the trash can. But he did get sick. He was like, I don't feel good, and I could tell like he just didn't look like he felt good. And so I sent him to the nurse. They sent him back, and then he sat there. I put him in a beanbag chair to like let him get comfortable because I could tell he like really just didn't feel good. And he was like, I'm gonna throw up, and I was like, oh my goodness. So I hope he's feeling better, because he's one of those kids that you can tell like when he doesn't feel good, like he really just like, doesn't feel good, and I feel like, oh, my heart just like hurts for them because I can't make them feel any better. But now I'm curious because I feel like this entire year the stomach issue has just been nonstop in my class. Like every time the kids start getting better, another one gets sick, and then it starts all over again. Like I feel like it's just never ending. I don't know what the deal is with all my stomach issues in the classes here, so I don't know. Anyway, I just got done working on a couple things, and I was thinking about how today is Tuesday, which means tomorrow's Wednesday, and I always say once Tuesday's done, Wednesday is like not Wednesday's an easy day. The rest of the week kind of goes by easy. So tomorrow is Wednesday. I do have music, so I have an extra planning time. And conferences will pretty much be done, and then Friday is the last day and we have a week off, and I'm so excited. Yes, I definitely need this break. I think it's well deserved, and if you don't have a whole entire week off for Thanksgiving, I'm sorry, but I'm going to take advantage of every minute of it. So I'm so excited. There's like just so much to be thankful for all this time off. Speaking of being thankful, I have so many Thanksgiving activities that need to be done, and I like don't know when I'm supposed to get all these done, so that's cool. I also asked for donations this year we're gonna do a friendship feast for Thanksgiving. Last year I just made like a trail mix, I think. I bought all the stuff myself because I never asked for donations really from parents, but this year I just like put it out there on Class Dojo, and like much to my surprise I had a lot of parents who said that they would donate things. So I mean, it saves me the money and the time of like having to go put it all together, and then hopefully like they'll have a couple more options of things that they can pick from. We're just gonna do a friendship feast, so I'm gonna have them make placemats at some point this week, I don't know when. And parents offered to bring like little snacks, and I just told them like little packaged things, and then someone's gonna bring juice boxes, and we will just hang out. I think I'm gonna have them write letters to someone else in the room, so they'll get to read their letter, and then I might try and see if I can find Charlie Brown Thanksgiving. I know it used to be on YouTube, and I think they took it off, but yeah. So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and head off for the night. We're gonna watch Dancing with the Stars. It is only 7 o'clock, and I have already eaten dinner. I'm in my pajamas. I am relaxed, and I am going to relax until I go to bed tonight. So if you don't take time for yourself, this is like my nightly words of wisdom. Take time for yourself because you deserve it. And yes, I work a lot on school, but at the same time, I also spend a lot of time relaxing because I deserve it, and you deserve it too. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you for supporting my channel, and thank you for thumbsing up the video, because I know that you already did, and I know that you've already subscribed, so thank you for subscribing. And I don't even know, there's no subscribe button over there, but we're gonna act like there is, so go subscribe. I will see you guys tomorrow in the morning.